While the damage to crops like sugarcane, rice, and soybeans in South Louisiana was bad, it was not the only industry impacted. The community of Forest Hill, just south of Alexandria, was also hit hard by Hurricane Laura. It is home to hundreds of nurseries tucked away in the piney woods of central Louisiana. As TWILA's Karl Wiggers shows us, the cleanup at the nurseries may be done, but the long-term losses may take time to see.
In Forest Hill, you don't have to look far to find the nursery full of plants. Now, thanks to Hurricane Laura, sites like this are just as common. Samantha Young at Doug Young Nursery is just one of many who are picking up the pieces after the storm.
So far, what we've seen, loads and loads of trees down. The problem with the trees being down, they're either on lines, they're on plants, they're on sprinkler systems.
The story was the same just down the road for Candy Ray at JR Trees.
We had, I think, 4 or 5 big oaks and pines down in the middle of our crops. When the tree hits the plants, they're pretty much done for. I mean, little shrubs and things you can save, but for a tree, there's not a lot of recouping on that, and we've invested 3 to 5 years on a lot of these trees. So I think we're at about $30,000 in just product damage, not irrigation, not labor.
We have ground cover that's been ripped up. Greenhouses have been destroyed, kind of twisted. The plastic has been removed from them. You can kind of see behind me where we've started cleanup, but it's nowhere near finished. There's a lot of cleanup that still needs to be done. We also have housing for our employees, and some of the housing has been somewhat destroyed. We're very fortunate that we didn't have as much damage to the actual products as could have been, but there is also damage that we may not see till later on. So it's not, I can't really put a price tag on anything. It's not $100 worth of damage though. It's thousands and thousands of dollars worth of damage and months of recovery.
That recovery began for Young and Ray as soon as the storm passed with help from the Louisiana Nursery and Landscape Association.
Yeah, the minute the hurricane came, LNLA was sending group messages, what do you need in Forest Hill? There were generators up here the next day. I know for sure Bracey's and Windmill Nursery donated generators for us to use. Our industry really pulls together. Nursery people are really close in a tight-knit group. There's no competition. We all love each other and we take care of each other. And because of that, we're able to bounce back.
You know, give us a couple weeks, let us get back on our feet. We're still here and we'll come back stronger, we always do. And as far as our community, we're working together to try to lift everybody up.
For This Week in Louisiana Agriculture, I'm Karl Wiggers reporting.
Along with cleaning up their nursery, Young and her family also helped prepare food to feed their community and the electrical workers helping to restore power in the area.